Hey my loves, it's your girl Miss Smitty XOXO here. So in this video I want to talk about are you homophobic or transphobic and you do not even know it. And the reason why I said this is because a lot of times people are quick to say, "Oh, I'm not homophobic, I'm not transphobic," because I don't hate transgender people, I don't hate gay people. But you have to realize that it's not about so much hate; it's about the word. You got to realize homophobia, transphobia. Each one of those terms has the word phobia, and phobia is a fear. That means you fear something. So, for example, let's say a straight guy, heterosexual guy, walks into a chat room, and a gay guy sits on the other side of him. Okay, let's say the gay guy starts hitting on him. He says, "Please leave me alone." And the gay guy just keeps flirting with him. He keeps flirting with him, and all of a sudden he says, "You know what? Leave me alone." And they get into an argument, fight. That's not homophobia. That was that gay man invading the heterosexual man's space. Now, let's try it again. Let's say there's a heterosexual man, a gay man walks in, and he doesn't say anything. He's not talking to him. He doesn't say anything. He just gets up. "Oh, I can't be by these gays." He moves, or he gets up and say, "Why you gotta sit there with your ill self?" That's homophobia because of the fact that he has a preconceived notion about this gay guy, and he doesn't even know anything about his lifestyle or nothing. Never met him. That's homophobia. Also, you have to realize this: when you fear something, and I say this to my ladies because a lot of ladies always be saying, "Oh, I gotta watch those dudes that hang around the gays because they be down low." Let me explain something to you, my sisters. A lot of times, and I'm putting my sisters, my black sisters, onto some game, and I'm giving y'all a little secret. A lot of times, you ain't gotta worry so much about the guys that hang around your gay and trans friends. It's the ones that always got something to say every time your gay friend come over, every time your trans friend come over, every time you see some gay on TV. Ooh, that's gay. Oh, that's trans on TV. Those are the ones you gotta worry about because typically, 9 times out of 10, those be the ones that are down low, curious, bisexual, or sometimes gay for pay. Ladies, if your man got a whole bunch of money, he ain't doing no drugs, and hanging around a lot of gays, checkmate. Now, you could also be, you have to realize this, transphobic. You could be transphobic or exhibit transphobia and not even know it. For example, I hear a lot of women say, I've been hearing this go around a lot. The heterosexual women saying, "Well, why can't we have dresses and heels for us? Why do the transgenders have to have it, or why do the gays have to have it?" Let me explain something to you. If you are a natural born woman, you have nothing to fear. There should be no fear of a gay man taking your spot. You're a genetically born woman. You have to realize this. A transgender woman, yes, she's a woman, but she can't have a period and she can't have a baby. The thing about it is, especially in the black community, because homophobia is so rampant. I just wish that people would understand this. A lot of trans women, as T.S. Master said this, and I've said this on my platform before, a lot of trans women are not trying to argue genetics. Society and the hip-hop community are trying to argue genetics. Trans women are trying to argue gender identity. Now, what does that have to do people say with them being a trans woman or woman? Here's what it is. Let's say in the black community, we know that religion is so big, but you have Baptists, you have Pentecostal, you have non-denomination, you have apostle, all these different, religions. But each one of them serves God. But each religion is how they identify is. So you have to realize this: transgender women, yes, they were born male biologically, but they are female. They're women, they're not female, they're women because that's how they identify with. And if more society realize that transgender people are not trying to argue genetics, but they want to argue gender identity. Just like my trans men. My trans men, yes, they've been born biologically female, but they are men. Because that's how they identify is. And when society gets to where we will let people identify how they identify as, we will be such a much better place. So understand this. Let's recap. You can, if you have hateful notions or anything towards a gay person or a transgender person, you're probably homophobic or transphobic. Also, if you have a fear of gay people or a fear of transgender people, and you cannot have a problem with them, but you just have a fear of them. If you have a fear, then you're transphobic or homophobic. It's just point blank period, sis. rules. That's just what a phobia is, okay? So I hope this video has given somebody some education insight, because that's what I'm trying to do. I love you, my loves. Have a wonderful and beautiful and blessed Saturday. I'll be back. Bye.